Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. I really appreciate each and every one of you, for subscribing to my channel, for liking my content. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Hope you guys can hear me. I actually have my, if you can see, my microphone, because a few people said that um, they couldn't hear me very well, so I'm just showing you that I've got my microphone right by me. All right, so Gemini, this is going to be your mid-July reading. Okay, so we're going to see what is if the energies have changed, what's going on right now. Geminis, I really, really appreciate you guys a lot, as well as the other signs as well. But, you guys, you always really, um, you always really, I get the most views, the most from you Geminis, and the comments as well. So, I really support my Geminis out there. Thank you so much. I'm just, oh, no, I was just going to put my light on, but it doesn't really make a difference here. So, but yeah, so thank you so much again, guys. I really appreciate all your support. It's brilliant. Okay, so I feel like there was, I think I did a reading for you, I think it was the end of June, where there was a friend of yours, or somebody that you knew, maybe your partner's friend, and then your partner had kind of got together and cheated on your partner, ultimately cheated on you, and so did your friend as well. So I remember there was a lot of betrayal there, and I think it kind of followed on into the beginning of July reading, if I remember. So we're going to see if anything has changed there. And for some of you Geminis, that may not even be your story. Okay, so we're just going to see what messages we get here. Okay, so the first two cards out are the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles reversed. And we have Judgment in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, Gemini. Okay, so I just feel like this is, to be honest, I just feel like this is recurring. There has been an ending here to this partnership, to this marriage, to this relationship, long time, relationship, partnership, whatever you want to call it. There is a commitment that has been broken here because somebody decided to step out on the relationship, on the marriage, and were illusion to all the different options. They had many options. So sorry, this is a person that was cheating on you. Okay, your person, with the Four of Pentacles here, I just feel like in the past, this person was holding a lot back from you, because they were giving to another person or to others, and with the Judgment in reverse, I feel like with the Judgment in reverse, Gemini, I feel like at first you were unable to make a decision. Okay, You may have, even though you found out, or you know, you suspected, and then you found out that your person was, you know, kind of like, you know, all over the place with different men, different women. You didn't want to break the marriage. You didn't want to break the partnership that you share. Some of you may have children. Some of you may have recently bought a home together, or you know, whatever big achievement it was. And initially, yes, you were heartbroken, but you didn't want to let it go, due to a fear of, you know, what's going to happen next. So it's kind of like, you, even though you knew it was, you know, you knew eventually it's going to, you know, it could lead to a separation, and in this case it did. You still kind of held on to the fact that, you know, you know, for some of you, it's like you tried to make your marriage work again. But unfortunately, you know, it didn't go that way. So I feel like you are, you know, well, you are ultimately separated. Some of you may still be living together, but very distant, or, and if not, I feel like, wherever they've moved to, they've moved something, they've moved somewhere far. Possibly if you have children, you're co-parenting now. I'm seeing somebody just living in a hotel, um, waiting to. I also see somebody looking for places to rent, or you know, they're possibly staying with their friends. Um, so Gemini, you could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but I just feel like you're going to be hearing from this person, okay, because they now want to come out the cold. So let me clarify that Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this person's still kind of very moody, very ruthless. They still have a, you know, aloof attitude. I feel like this person just does not, you know, they don't appreciate you. They don't care about your feelings, because, you know, they're showing up still as being very selfish, very entitled, not really caring about your feelings, your thoughts. But you know, they still, you know, now it's just all about them. Very entitled person, very selfish individual you were dealing with, and now they want to come out the cold. But I don't see any kind of apology or anything. For some of you, it's kind of like you don't even want the apology. You just want them to leave you alone. You know, very kind of like obnoxious person, like a very self-entitled. Could have been dealing. You could have been dealing with someone who has narcissistic tendencies. You know, they just don't care. So we have the Page of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed, the Star, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So, you see, this person is the, so with the Page of Wands here, there could have been a younger fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, or they could have just been younger than you. So with the Page of Wands here, you know, in reverse, this person, it's the same person. They're very pessimistic. They, you know, they kind of just go after what they want. They're manipulative. With the King of Wands here, they're not interested in your feelings, in your thoughts. They will just completely just, you know, walk all over you. They're still showing up in that energy. So, you know, if you feel like, oh, you know, this person wants to apologize to me, I don't see that at all. We have the Star card here, which is Aquarius energy. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may have Aquarius heavily in your chart. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Star card, somebody is trying to manifest a situation. Somebody's trying to like I feel like you're trying to heal now that you've walked away, okay, with a heavy heart. You still love this person, but you've walked away. You know, you still care about them, you still think about them to an extent, but you know, you're kind of wanting to heal. And I feel like you've made up your mind, you know, that you're not going to return back to this person. But they're not done with you. I'll do that again. So we have the Empress, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Death. Some of you could specifically be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio. So, you know, I feel like, like I said before, you walked away with a heavy heart here, Gemini, but, you know, you tend to kind of go back and forth as well. Possibly, you know, it's kind of like I hear somebody saying, you know, am I doing the right thing? You know, literally, you know, should I give this person one more chance? And then it's kind of like, no, you know, whatever, you know, what they did to me, you know, I can't not forget it. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it really, this person really caused you a great deal of pain. And for some of you, I feel like one of your friends was involved in this as well. So, you know, you're kind of, even though you still go back and forth, you are coming out as the Empress, okay? So, you know, you're a very caring, very nurturing, very loving individual. And, you know, it's kind of like you put you put others before your own self. You know, you put other people's needs before your own. If you're a mother, you're a very nurturing mother. Even if you're a father, I just go by the energies of the cards here. But at the same time, I mean, you know, the Empress is the most powerful woman in the deck, okay? So, you know, she knows what she does and what she does not deserve. So I feel at the end of the day, even though you do go back and forth and think about this person, you are now putting yourself first, because this person has just put you through too much. So, you know, the feelings are still there, the emotions are still there, but you know, ideally, that you have to put yourself first. You have to think about you first. So, you know, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like you are kind of slowly cutting off your emotions. You're trying to distract yourself. I just feel like you're trying to just get over this, and it's not, obviously it's not going to be a straight process. It's not going to be an easy process, because for some of you, you were married to this person, or you know, you felt like you were married to them even if you weren't. You know, you've been together for a very long time, you created a family, you may have even bought a home together or something like that. So it's hard for you to just turn off your emotions. You know, that's understandable. But I just feel like, you know, more often than not, when you think about this person, you think of them very negatively. You don't care about them anymore. You hate them. You know, you just completely just detest this person. So, and with the Death card here, you know, you're letting go. You're understanding that this has to, you know, this cycle is over. This cycle is finished, however painful it was. And it's kind of like you're getting on your horse and you're just riding away, you know. You know, it's kind of like when one door closes, another door opens, you know. So it's like you're going through a rebirth as well, you know, an ending. This is an ending leading to a new beginning, okay. Let me clarify the Death. Okay. So, you know, I feel like there is something that possibly you're keeping quiet about right now. I feel like you're keeping your intentions, whatever you feel, to yourself. You're not really telling anyone. Um, you know, for some of you, you are trying to manifest somebody new, a new loving partnership here. Um, for others of you, it looks like, because I mean, this can signify somebody wanting a second chance, and you know, we see that here already. But I just feel like, you know, whatever you're trying to manifest and you're doing it very quietly, I feel as though, you know, you are going to get whatever it is, you know, an emotional offer. It could be a new person, it could be a new job, new money. um there's something new here that you're manifesting, and I feel like it's going to come to light. For some of you, it could be a loving relationship, possibly with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be with an Aquarius as well. I love this card. So this is you, okay? You are putting yourself first now. You know who you are. You know your worth, okay? You've learned a lot about self-love, self-respect, what to and what not to put up with, okay? So you're the phoenix rising from the flames. You know, that's beautiful. You've been here, you know, you've been to hell and back, it feels like, for some of you, you know. And you're finally standing up for yourself and standing up for, you know, what you deserve, what you believe in. Spirit's saying it's time to move on, yeah. And, you know, I feel like you are doing that. Something's going to be happening here in 6 months. It could be to do with something manifesting in 6 months' time. It's going to take us, you know, towards the end of the month, possibly going into January of next year. So you've walked away from this unrequited love relationship here. You've ended it. It's done. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, or somebody who had Aries in their placements. I'm sure I just had a card. Oh yeah. Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, or again, somebody with Pisces in their chart. Okay, I'm going to take these. So we have Libra. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra. If not, a divorce maybe. You may be going through divorce proceedings, or in 6 months' time, this may be happening. Wow, we have new love entering your life. So you are manifesting. Some of you are definitely manifesting a relationship, a new person here, okay? You could possibly meet this person in 6 months' time. Wow, an invitation is coming. So I feel like, you know, it could be a party, it could be a friend's party, a birthday, some kind of celebration. Could be like a New Year's party, if we allowed that. You know, because, you know, COVID is still around, guys. It's not gone. Whatever it is, I feel like you're going to meet someone at this, like, celebration, a party. I'm even getting like a garden party, or a Christmas party, or something like that. So we have confidence is your key to success. Yeah, you're becoming more confident now. You know who you are. You're the Empress. Nobody better step in my way. I'm the Empress. I know what I deserve, you know. But you don't come across as, you know, very bolshy and very, you know, demanding. No, it's not like that. You've been through a lot. See, you're representing yourself as a phoenix rising from the flames. This is you. Spirit wants to know, Spirit wants you to know, you know, it's kind of like, well done, you know. Your confidence is growing now, and you are going to become successful, not just in love, in, you know, in anything that you want, in whatever you're manifesting, because we have the star card here. You need to hold your vision, okay? I feel like, you know, whatever it is, yes, it can be love as well, but it could be work. And I feel like you're keeping very quiet right now about it. You're not telling anyone. And yeah, so there's definitely new love coming in for you, because we have a new romantic cycle begins, okay? I'm predicting you may meet this person around December, January time. And you know, you start talking from there. Could be in March, could be in February, could be September, next September. Or it could be an Aries, Pisces or Libra that you meet. So we have it's up to you. We have take action. We have listen to your intuition. So, you know, I feel like Spirit is just telling you here, when you meet this person, kind of, you know, take action, as in, you know, ask a lot of questions. Don't be scared to ask things. Don't be scared to, you know, ask about their past. Do they have children? If they do, what's the situation like with their baby mum, baby dad? Do they see their children? What are their intentions? And really, you know, kind of hone in, listening to your intuition as well. Some of you could have a Pisces moon. It's going to be a time for you to listen to your intuition, okay? To figure out, and I feel like by now you would know whether somebody is lying to you, you know, or if it's just one big fat, you know, or if they are, you know, kind of telling the truth. But, you know, also watch what they do, you know, because actions speak louder than words, don't they? So, you know, yeah, but then again, you know, it's up to you. If you want to get back out there and, you know, meet someone, it's completely up to you. But Spirit's just giving you a heads up of, you know, when you do meet them, kind of, you know, get to know them for a long time. So we have the past that is still looming here. They still want a second chance with you. We have love yourself first. I feel like this person suffers from codependency issues. They don't love themselves. So it's kind of like, how can they love you? This is possibly why they didn't treat you like they did. Very insecure person. Yeah, they're not letting you go. So you know, expect to hear from this person. It always happens when, you know, when you're kind of leaving this person. So if you for some of you, because I just looked at the Libra card here, maybe this person doesn't want a divorce, or they're refusing to sign the divorce papers. They're going to make your life not a hell, but it's going to be very hard for you to detach from this person. So we have very soon, clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. And I feel like you will, if you're not doing that now, you're kind of going to get to the place where you are manifesting new things, because, you know, I see it here in the cards. But as for your past person, the person who did you wrong, you're not going to be able to get away from them. I feel like they feel that they own you. If you're married, they feel like, you know, you're mine. That is it. You're not going anywhere. So you are healing. You're healing right now. even though you're manifesting something new, I mean, I don't see like straight away you're going to hop onto the next, to meet the next person. No, I don't see that. It's just that I feel like you are going to have to heal a lot. You know, when you do meet this new person, because I feel like there is going to be somebody coming in. I don't feel like, you know, some of you may go looking for this person, but I just feel like this is going to be like a fated union. But you know, we don't know what is going to go on from there. Do you know what I mean? So you're kind of still in the process of healing and trying to release this toxic person who is unable to release you. So, you know, you still kind of you know, some of you may think about, you know, the burning passion that you had for your person, your past person that did you wrong. And then it's kind of like, you know, you go back and, you know, you look at how this person actually broke your heart. And it's all about, it's all still, you know, you're still healing. But I just feel like, you know, again, maybe when you meet this new person, because I do see like a union here, okay? Could be a water sign, could be a Pisces specifically. You're going to kind of just get to know them. Spirit's saying just get to know them. Don't take it seriously or anything at the beginning. You know, don't take things too seriously, because I feel like when you meet this person, you're still going to be healing. So it's not like you meet them and that's it. No, you're still going to be healing. So, you know, you have to listen to what your body's telling you, what you are telling yourself, you know. So we have ascending, we have transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This card came out in the reverse, so I feel like, you know, there's still, it all comes back down to this healing as well, where you're still healing from this person. You still have passion for them, but not as, you know, not now. You're trying to, you know, free yourself. You know, you're kind of, your feelings are dying. But so, you know, it doesn't have to be in 6 months that you meet this person. You may do, but it may be that, you know, you kind of say to yourself, I'm not ready to date yet, I'm not ready. However, on the other hand, some of you may actually take a risk, take a chance on this new person. But just, you know, just be open-minded and just be careful and ask a lot of questions. So guys, I'm going to finish off with a healing card. Well, I call them my healing cards, but these are the wisdom of the oracle deck, okay? They just give you some, you know, light, some intuition on kind of, you know, where you should go, or, you know, it's like guidance as well, you know. So I'm going to read the protection message for you. Because of compromising your integrity in order to, beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. So, you know, I just feel like, you know, now you know your worth, okay? I mean, you've just got some absolutely beautiful cards here. You're healing, you're taking action towards whatever you want to do. You're holding that vision as well, okay? It's kind of like, you know, you're not following the crowd anymore. You're not kind of just putting up with things, you know. You're doing what you feel like you need to do. You're being authentic towards yourself, okay? Not what anybody else says. Some of you, you may have family that have said, oh, you two need to stay together in this marriage. But, you know, you've completely stepped away. You're not listening to them anymore. You're listening to yourself, okay? And that in turn is helping you heal on, all right? And eventually you will transcend these obstacles, you know. You will prepare for a union again. You will meet someone who, and I'm not saying this person who, you know, this new person you're going to meet is going to be the be all end all. You know, you may have to go through a few more people to get to this, okay? But I do see a union in the future for you, all right? Okay. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If this resonated with you, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more information, for more readings. I also have a Cash App as well, so if you feel that you would like to make a donation to the channel, then all your donation money will be going towards me getting better equipment, and a lot more cards as well, so I can give you guys um, really, really great readings, not just love readings, career readings, and, twin flame readings, and things like that. So, yeah, so my Cash App is in the description box. It's Kelly Reads Tarot. But yeah, just feel free. But if not, I will hopefully see you for the August reads. Can't believe we're getting into August already. So anyway, guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. Take care, guys.